Alright, in this video we'll be adding the data for the wage data table. As you can see with employee table, if I double click it, my data is there from previous entries. I'm going to go to wage data. I'm going to double click it. It's going to bring it up in the data view, or the data sheet view is a technical term. This is the data. Remember, these are the fields we defined in the design view. You will ignore this column. It says click to add. That is Access giving you another way to add a field on the fly, but it does not allow you to do much in the way of editing that field for length, etc. So my recommendation is that you ignore that field at all times. If you do need to make a change to the structure of your table, not the data but the structure, go to design view. If you click on this field, just click out of it. I will be clicking on the asterisk indicated record. Remember, the asterisk is new record. Now these three records that I have here, those I entered previously for the sake of time. My next record would be employee ID 14890. Remember, that is a employee ID number that is valid for an employee in the employee table, and I will show you that momentarily. For wage rate, $12.50 an hour, $12.50, you can type in 12.5, and the formatting is done for you because we have that wage rate field set to be currency. This person is not salaried, so we will not check the box. Go to the next field, or next record rather, the new record. We will type in their employee ID number. Notice immediately that the asterisk jumps to the next line because we have already started entering an existing record. It exists as far as it has the employee ID number, and when we are finished it will be completed. But the record does exist at this point. It is just not completed. This person does not have a wage rate because they are salaried, so we'll click salaried. Then we'll come back down to the new record, and as soon as I start typing, you'll see the asterisk jump down a line again, and that is because it is no longer a new record. It does exist, even though it's currently being entered. It exists. This person is also not hourly, so they get no wage rate. They get the salaried checkbox clicked. Now we have entered all the data. Quickly, I will show you on the employee table. Notice we have a Albert Smith with an employee ID of 14890. Here we have 14890 is the record that we first entered in the video. Not our first record, but the first record we entered in the video. For each one of these 22282, there will be an existing record for employee 22282, because you cannot have wage data for an employee that does not exist. You can have an employee that does not yet have wage data, but you cannot have wage data for someone who does not exist in the database. So, and also notice here I have two items open, and you can get to them through the tabs. The X closes whichever one is currently being. I will close it, then I will close the employee table. In the next video we will add data to the hours worked.